Hey everybody, welcome to the Scafacciverse. I am Anthony Scafacci.
And I'm Alan Gigax.
And we are back for another episode of the Scafacciverse podcast.
I agree.
Yep, and we are here every single Wednesday, available everywhere you get your podcast. We're on YouTube, we're on Reddit, we're on TikTok, we're on Facebook. And I just want to thank all our members. I want to thank people like Blaine Hester out there.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, listens
That's
every
a
single
supporter
week.
right
Yeah,
there.
that guy listens every single week. And, you know, he tunes in, he likes the show, he talks to us, he participates. That's a good,
Dude,
that's
that
a good
feedback
listener.
means so much.
It is, man. And,
Yep.
dude, just hit that little like button. You know, hit follow on Spotify or Apple Podcasts
Yep.
or Pandora or wherever you get us.
Yep.
You know, hit that follow button. So this way you get the podcast as soon as it comes out. You can set to auto download.
Agreed.
And all those things help you, not us. They don't. We're being selfless here.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
It's not
We-
really about
no.
us, right?
No.
It's about
if anybody
you, the
ever
listener.
tells you that a podcast is a vanity project,
No, not us.
No, not this one.
No, not at all. No, this is we're doing this for them.
That's right.
This
That's
is
right.
for
It's a
the
public
listener.
service.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So hey, we got a great episode ahead, right?
We do.
We are going to talk about our first impressions of the game.
Yeah, as
of
a public
CFB
service.
27. You know, there's a lot of people who are either haven't yet got it,
Right.
or maybe they just got it and they haven't really gotten into it yet, and so they don't really know what's going on. And so we're going to give them, you know, a little bit of like a review real quick.
I want to shout out a third category
Oh,
of people that I think podcasts really cater to. And it's the person who enjoys the game, wants to talk about the game, but like their wife has no interest in talking to them
maybe,
about it.
You know, maybe they just don't have somebody cool to talk to about it, and now they could talk to us.
Exactly. You listen to this, and now you scratch that itch.
Yeah, and, you know,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good point, man. You know, and I hope that we have listeners out there that are that lonely. That they have to turn to us, you know, right, for friendship, right? That they feel
Right.
like they know
Yeah,
us.
we're your radio friends.
Yeah, exactly. It's like they're here with us.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
But
So
before we get to that, do you have a just the
I
tip?
have a Stadium Pulse.
You have a Stadium Pulse,
Yes.
and you have. Do
and
we
I
have a sponsor?
Yes.
We
The
got somebody to
sponsor-
pay for this thing.
They did. Yes.
God,
the sponsor
thank you.
for the Stadium Pulse is Throat Goat Lozenges.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Throat Goat. It'll make you feel better.
You're damn right it will. It makes everything better.
It does.
Yeah.
And after I get all fired up about this topic, maybe I will need a throat goat. But
It ain't gonna be me.
no.
I got nothing for you.
Yeah. So, home warranty companies.
Oh man, let's go,
Dude, so when you buy
this is
a
gonna
house,
be a 45-minute
Yeah.
episode.
I've bought 2 houses over the course of my life.
Yeah.
And both times they came with a home warranty company. And both times that home warranty company can go fuck
Oh,
themselves.
all day long,
Dude, I know that there are people who have legitimately been helped by home warranty
Sure.
companies. There's a reason they're able to stay in business. But most of that reason is aggressive salespeople, realtors who just get kickbacks and are locked in and don't have to suffer the consequences on the ass end, and fucking, and endless marketing. Like, dude, you get any company that puts that much effort into trying to sign you up and having fucking telemarketers call
yeah.
you and all that shit.
It's because the product doesn't sell itself.
And it's because there's huge margins in it because they fuck you any possible way they can.
Can you give us an example?
Oh, I can give you so many motherfucking examples.
Give me one example.
So one time,
One time.
had the master bathroom toilet was clogged up.
Oh.
And it goes
Okay,
into a
wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Why was it clogged up?
I don't know, probably taking huge gnarly shits. Actually, we
Was your
would
wife?
find out later that the reason it was clogged up was because, like, at the old house, we had a pool and we had people come over for pool parties, and somebody at a party flushed a tampon.
Oh, you want to hear something?
Dude, broads should know not to do that.
We're
by
going to
now.
side quest for a
Okay,
second
go
here.
for it. Go for it.
Somewhere where I work.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody must have shit their pants and they flushed their goddamn underwear down the toilet.
Yeah.
And broke.
Same idea.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Dude, just what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Like, you're going to flush your goddamn underwear down the toilet? I
Same
mean, I
idea.
get the shame of shitting
Right.
yourself. I mean, I've almost been there, but hail the flying spaghetti monster. Never
That's
got
right.
there. Right?
Oh, dude, I've shit myself. I can't.
Yeah, I've sharded. There's a difference, though. I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
that's like a full-on dump.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. No, just a little bit.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I've sharded. Who hasn't?
But dude, yeah, pro tip, like a toilet, that should have been just the tip. A toilet can flush 11 golf balls, but it cannot flush one tampon or one underwear.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So anyway,
okay, go on.
so the toilet's clogged up. We don't know why. We just know that like it's backing up, it's draining, backing up into the shower, like it's bad times.
Oh,
Yeah. And
did you have to waffle stomp it back down?
So anyway, that's why we had the grate. It was just a shower, so it's got that grate of a floor drain. It's like the Play-Doh Fun Factory. Yeah. So we called the home warranty company because,
Yeah.
like, dude, this is what they're for. This is perfect. And they come out and they say,
They
"Oh,
waffle
well."
stomped it.
They go
Just
to
got a
like our
waffle
main
stomp.
clean out and they run their snake through it. And That's
Yeah.
all they're going to do. And then they say, "Oh, well, we found roots in there and we don't cover root damage. And so you're going to have to pay us, $6,000
Yeah.
to jackhammer up your whole line and all this shit."
Sure.
These motherfuckers, anything they can do to not cover it,
Oh, absolutely.
they don't cover it. And
No.
so then, well, dude, my dad was a lifelong plumber. So he had one of his buddies come out with a snake with the camera on it.
Yeah.
And that dude ran the snake all the way through and was like, there are no fucking roots in here.
Yeah.
And he just pushed out the tampon and
that was
it was
that.
done. It was done. It fucking fixed these motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, especially because they're definitely going to take advantage of you.
Oh, yeah.
For not knowing. things,
Yes.
Right? If-
100%.
Yeah, if you don't know, they're just
Yeah,
like.
they had a jackhammered
Yeah,
up my
the flux
goddamn kitchen.
capacitor is broken,
Right.
And now we got to fix it, and we don't have
Dude.
our Mr. Fusion, and we can't generate the 1.21 gigawatts of
Dude.
energy, and so now you're fucked.
Yeah, and then there's other things that say explicitly they're covered, like vents
Yeah.
are covered, and so our dryer vent was clogged. And
Yeah.
at this house, it came out the roof. I don't know if it does; it doesn't matter. But it was clogged, and so like I was taking our pole from the pool and like trying to jam the shit through it. Then I couldn't do anything with it, and so they come out and like, oh yeah, we don't cover dryer vents,
No.
and it's $50 for the service call.
Oh, yeah.
and it's always that. And then even when they do cover, because like at our new house. No way. Fuck that. We don't want any home warranty. They can go fuck themselves. And we wound up needing a new air conditioner.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of thing that the home warranty touts itself. Like, dude, what if you need a new air conditioner?
Yeah.
You're totally fucked without us. But the problem is, we don't want to replace our shit air conditioner that came with the house with another shit air conditioner.
Yeah.
I want a good air conditioner. I want to buy a Train air conditioner. And no fucking home warranty company going to pay
No.
for a Train air conditioner. They're going to pay for Captain Pepe's air conditioning that has a goddamn crank on the side of it and doesn't do shit.
This is
Fuck them.
a full-scale record stadium pulse now.
dude.
We're just going on.
All right.
All right.
Hallelujah. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do like an entire episode of that one time.
Dude,
Just
we might.
us ranting
We
about
might.
the.
These goddamn home warranty companies can go fuck themselves.
All right. Well, as we spoke about 7 minutes ago, right?
Yeah,
we're gonna-
what was the topic again?
We're gonna talk about the new game that came out.
Oh shit, I
and
played
our-
that game.
and our first impressions of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
you want to get it started? I got to catch my breath
yeah,
over here.
take a breather. All right. So, when I say first impressions, this isn't the deep dive into the game. Okay. This is, we turn it on, you play, and how does it feel? Right. And
Yeah.
so, the first thing is the aesthetics,
It's clean, dude.
right? Is you
clean.
fire it up. How does it look? How does it feel?
Yeah.
I like the new interface.
Me too.
Right, at the kind of slanted and all that, but I like it.
Yep.
Right, I like that there's a blimp that goes around it.
I didn't even notice.
You didn't notice that?
No.
There's a little blimp that goes
I'm
around
so
it.
taken aback by the apparent depth in the way that it's slanted.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a 3D TV, but it does make it look like it's clean, dude. It looks really good.
Okay, and now once you get back past that, though,
Yeah, that's
right,
the very first impression.
and you turn it on, and like me, I was like, I'm not gonna wait. I don't want to go into the practice modes, which there are plenty,
Oh yeah.
and learn anything. Right, I just want to play. I'm not
Right.
trying to learn right now. I'm
Yeah.
trying to play. I've been waiting for this to come out. I want to see how it feels.
Yeah, you're no
And-
fucking nerd.
And right away, the entrances to the stadium
Yes,
much better,
I agree.
right? The overall look and feel,
The vibe.
the vibe is an upgrade over 26.
I agree
It's not
completely.
a massive upgrade.
I
But it's
think
an
that
upgrade.
there's two things that they put the most energy into. One is the depth of Dynasty, which we'll get to.
Yes.
The depth. And the second is the vibe.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it feels college football.
It does.
And it looks college football.
It does.
And, you know, they've done a lot. They spent a lot into the dynasty stuff that we're about to get to.
Right.
But you know, the overall aesthetics of it, it's an improvement, and I would give it like an A.
Oh, yeah. And there are specific vibe things that they've added to this year's game that I love, like this stadium, like the whiteout or the stripes and
Yeah,
stuff
well,
like that.
I was going to get into that
Yeah,
a
yeah,
little
yeah.
bit deeper when we get into
To me,
like,
that's a vibe thing. That's that atmosphere where the crowd is in it with you that I very much enjoy.
it brings that immersion factor.
It does.
Up
Yep.
and makes you, you know, it makes you buy in, especially if you are a fan of a specific team. You feel now much more in it.
I agree.
And like you're the coach of this dynasty, and you're gonna take them to the damn promised land. And the fan
Dude.
support helps.
Yeah,
you know.
it does. So, at the risk of skipping ahead a little bit, I started a Nevada dynasty just to get my feet wet.
Okay.
And we'll get into the play in just a minute. But as far as the vibe, my first game was this home game against some shitty team. I don't remember who it is. And I'm like, all right,
Ohio
dude.
State.
Yeah, we're gonna do a blackout or navy,
Yeah.
like everybody wears whatever color
Yeah,
for
the
this
home-
game.
the primary home
Yeah,
color.
right, the primary home color, right, exactly. And so that way, you know, it's the opening game. It's a new era.
Yeah.
We got the new coach in
Yeah.
there, and it was fucking cool to
Yeah.
come out and see the people. Like, oh shit, people actually did. We
Yeah,
told
they
them to
showed
dress
up.
up, and they dressed up.
Yeah, I mean, look, I want them to add things in the future that I've come up with, like wet T-shirt night.
Now
You know,
we're talking.
Yeah, you know, and like, you know, where you can do the things that we used to do, like in the General Scafacci Army Dynasty, where
God.
you could control like a missile, like from a drone, and kill a terrorist.
Sure.
Like it's, you know, you could do these special nights, like on Rivalry Week.
Right.
You know, we could actually kidnap the Air Force coach.
Yeah,
things
you
like
could do
that.
the red shit
Yeah,
freshman.
Yeah, we could do that stuff, right? But you know, the first
Can
thing
we side quest for just a sec to
We
talk
did
about
this-
the red shit
this-
freshman?
we can. Do you want me to talk about it, or do you want to talk about it?
I want you to talk. It's
Okay.
your.
It is my baby.
It is your baby. Yeah.
Okay, so real
This is one
quick.
of the ways the Scafacciverse comes to life, right? This is
Okay.
where the Scafacciverse kind of comes out of.
Oh yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
long time ago, I did an Army Dynasty, and in that Army Dynasty, the head coach was a General Scafacci,
Yeah.
and he was basically a megalomaniac. Right?
Agreed.
And he was wild and crazy, and he believed that winning was good deodorant and cure all ills.
Yeah,
like
he
it didn't matter what you did as long as you win.
because like they gave him a free pass.
Yeah.
Like if you win, you can do whatever the hell
do
you
whatever
want.
right? And so one of the things he used to do was tout the traditions of Army football,
Right.
Especially because back in the NCAA 13 game,
Right.
Army, like the only thing they really had going for it was like tradition,
Uh-huh.
right? Is that's it? You had tradition.
They did win the national title in like 1933 or something.
exactly,
Yeah.
Right. And so, you know, I would do like these press conferences and everything like that. And one of the things that I came up with
Yep.
was to tout our tradition was the red shit freshman.
Yes.
And what the red shit freshman was a red shirt freshman.
Yes.
Who was not playing, you know, in games and everything like that. And he wanted to go to Army sniper school. And that's really hard to get into.
It is, yeah.
Right. And so in order to get into it, Coach General Scafacci
Yep.
created the red shit freshman, which was one lucky freshman or one hardworking freshman's
Yeah.
job was to sneak into the opposing team's head coach's house.
Right.
Wearing like a ghillie suit, undetected.
Right. In using sniper techniques or
using
whatever, right? You
sniper
got to kind of
techniques.
prove yourself.
Yeah, right, exactly. And his job or his mission
Yeah.
was to get up to the master bedroom
Yep.
and to do an upper decker.
Right.
And then
in the,
get out.
in the toilet. Yeah, get out undetected.
Yeah. And do, you know, go to the, and, you know, drop.
Right, because this is going to rattle the opposing head coach.
Yeah, well, you know you're not safe then.
Right.
I mean, if they could get to you here, we could get to you anywhere.
That's right, that's right.
It was a fear tactic, and it worked. Like, and
Yeah.
so, you know, this became...
If somebody can sneak into my shitter and shit in my toilet tank, there's no way my playbook is secure.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything's thrown into question at that point.
It's all on
Yeah.
the table now, right? Yeah, you're not safe anywhere.
Right. So the freshman who pulled that off
became the red shit freshman.
Right. Is a great honor.
Yeah, and so that's that quick story.
Oh,
But
good time.
now to my
So EA developers, if you're listening.
yeah, this is something that should be in Road to Glory personally.
Yeah.
But you want to take Road to Glory to the next level?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, this is the
you
kind of stuff.
You combine it with like Call of Duty or one of those Assassin's Creed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just side quests, mini games.
All right, so back to the game.
Okay, so I played my first game, and it was raining out, and
Right on.
I got to experience the dynamic weather,
Okay.
and you don't realize how much you wanted something.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we all asked for it,
Right.
but they fucking delivered.
They did.
They delivered on dynamic weather. It started with like a light rain.
Okay.
And by midway through the second quarter, it's storming.
That's
like
awesome.
Full storming. You could see the water spots on the field. Everybody's drenched, and it mattered. Like, I forced a fumble.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, it's because it's raining.
Yeah.
Right? And it's raining hard. And then the rain kind of tailed off towards the end of the game. Right.
That's
So
cool.
I got the full
Right.
experience of it. And I'm telling you, as another immersion feature, this plus geographic weather that they fixed.
Right.
This is a big deal.
Yeah, it feels more immersive, more realistic.
Yeah, now-
this is the most realistic football game there's ever been.
Yeah, and now when you play as, I don't know, Northwestern,
Aside from Tecmo Super Bowl.
right?
Yeah.
When you play as Northwestern and it's snowing and it's cold,
Yeah.
it feels like a home field advantage.
Right.
And this is the kind of thing that nerds like me get really into. Is like, you're coming up here
Yeah.
to my school.
When Texas El Paso comes up and plays in that shit, they ain't ready for it.
Yeah, no, they're not ready for it.
Yep.
Right? It's 3 degrees out.
Yeah.
There's a blizzard, and we're gonna run the fucking ball.
Right.
Right. And you can just eat shit. And fuck you, Texas El Paso, and your
That's
huddle
right.
offense. All right.
Yeah, so for me, I knew I didn't want to dive into the game fully right away because, dude, the Dynasty stuff...
It's
like,
deep.
it is. And
let's get
EA
into that.
Gave us what we asked for. Okay, well, you want to do that now? Because I was going to talk about Road to Glory. So...
What's up?
Amelia needs a brush.
Okay. I'll be right back. You're gonna get Road to Glory.
Yeah. The video for this episode is shot.
Oh, you didn't stop it?
It just starts a new recording. Yeah. I'll stop it now. Unless you want to leave this and see if you can just cut it out. Cut out this part.
I'll be able to or not.
Yeah.